welcome to another video with me, Lock with Leilani. You guys are about to watch a Dollar Tree video that I did a few days ago with some 4th of July inspired items. You guys know today is physically 4th of July as I'm talking to you right now, so happy 4th of July once again. I kind of put a message up letting you guys know that I won't be doing a actual like vlog from my house today because we decided today, we kind of made a collective decision. I don't know if I'm happy with the decision now that it's just kind of quiet and I'm used to cooking on every holiday. You guys know I really celebrate so heavily and I enjoy doing it. I had such a busy week last week. I was super tired. So I made the decision on Thursday yesterday to not cook. And now I'm kind of regretting it because now I'm like, okay, what am I doing right now? But we are going to just kind of take the day and just chill with the family. My son has to work a little bit later. My daughter's off today. So we're just going to go and we're going to have dinner at the Yard House later. We're going to pick up some lunch. We're going to go to the grocery store. We're going to come back, clean out the fridge, organize some things, prep some food, and just make it a barbecue weekend. So you guys will see that on the next video. I think that will be the next video after this one. I'm trying to remember if I did another video before this one. I don't know. But you guys will see it in the next day or two. So definitely look out for that one. It will just be a 4th of July weekend vlog. That's what I'm going to call it. So you guys will see us today. I'm going to put the dates on the bottom there. You guys will see Friday, which will be us 4th of July, actual day, going to dinner, just hanging out, not cooking, not barbecuing. And then Saturday, we'll do a barbecue thing at home. And then Sunday, we'll just be chilling because we'll have a meal. So if you guys are cooking or doing anything special this weekend, let me know. If you guys are celebrating today, let me know that as well, even though I won't be cooking today. So I've had a couple questions about these glasses that I'm wearing. These are actually the glasses that I picked up. These are like the ones from Dollar Tree. You guys know I have a lot of different colors. I do like to have the different colors. It just makes it fun to wear glasses when glasses are not fun to wear. So you got to get the different ones and just make it fun, mix and match them with your outfit. I like to like make stuff not make sense. Like obviously I don't have anything red on, but it's 4th of July today. So the red, I don't have any white, but I got blue. I'm looking like Bluey right now because I have on, when I bought this shirt at Target a couple weeks ago, I was like, that shirt reminds me of Bluey, right? I can get one of those little badges and like press it on the shirt. But anyways, I bought this shirt at Target. You guys know I live in tanks. They're so comfortable, especially for the summer. Throw them on, put a little, lotion and, sunscreen, a little bit of the glitter on your arms from Bath & Body Works, and you are ready for the day. So we are doing a taste test right now. So I have a little bit of my iced tea right here, and my mouth is really dry, so I'm going to take a little sip of that. So we are doing a taste test today on these limited time. They don't say limited edition. They say limited time Doritos. These are the Twisted Queso. So this is how they look. And these are from the grocery store. So we're going to try these out. To be honest with you guys, in real time, it's actually 1:20. I have not eaten any food yet. And to eat a Dorito before I've eaten any food is not a good idea. But I want to do this taste test with you guys because I'm kind of starting to get through the taste test stuff. If you guys saw my last video, I did the hint water. So I did the hint water on the last video. And that one was pretty good. So let's see. First, smelling them, they definitely smell like cheese. Now, I am a big queso person. If you guys like queso, let me know. I do love queso. And where do I get my queso? I get queso from Chipotle. If you have Chipotle in your state, they have a queso that you can get. It's already like warm. You get the chips on the side. Go home, warm it up some more, and eat that. So here are the Doritos. This is going to be a little bit of a crunch. I'll say, I'm very good. Oh, those are actually really good. Oh, yeah. You know what? These actually really do taste like queso. You know how Doritos, they really are like the original ones in the red package are the nacho cheese? These don't taste like nacho cheese. They do taste like actual queso. I'll tell you guys a little trick that I did. So I give these a 5 out of 5. But I will tell you guys something that I used to do when I was a kid. When I was like a teenager, actually. I love to eat Doritos. Like, I love, my favorite Doritos to this day right now are the Salsa Verde ones, the ones that come in the green pack. Those are my absolute favorites. The Salsa Verde are really good. I like to take those, I haven't done it in many years, but I like to take those and dip those inside of some mild paste picante sauce. Love the paste picante. I cook with it every once in a while when I make Mexican food, like rice and stuff like that. But I love that because it's very chunky and it has like the little vegetables and stuff in there. It's really good. And then there's this other like Mexican hot sauce. It's real thin, but it's like a hot sauce and it's called Valentina. I like to take that. It's real hot though. It's real hot. That's what I have done recent years. So Valentina, just sprinkle a couple drops on your Dorito. So good. Gotta have something cool to drink with it. But you guys, these are really good. So if you guys can find these in your stores, definitely welcome you guys to pick these up, or recommend for you guys to pick these up. You probably can find like limited stuff like this at like Target or Walmart more so. You're not gonna get them at Costco. Grocery stores will be hit or miss. I don't know, but these are actually really good. So it says a flavor explosion of bold cheese and heat. As I'm actually like talking to you guys and still chewing down the one that I had, it does have a little bit of heat to it. It's not real hot, but it's like a little, it gives a little flame in your mouth, like a little bit, but nothing to be like, oh my God, I need something to drink. It doesn't do that at all. It's a little warmth, but it's very, very good. So twisted queso. Trying to see if it said anything else on here about these. Nope. And these expire August of 2026, but these are really good. Like, I got these at Albertsons grocery store in SoCal, and I told you guys Albertsons has a lot of different like unique things to try. So every time I go, I try to get a couple different things to share with you guys for my summer taste test. So these are give a 5 out of 5. They're so good. Definitely try to pick these up if you guys can find them. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump on into the video. So enjoy the video. Make sure you guys like the video on your way out. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, and make sure you guys comment down below. Let me know if you love Doritos, or if you have plans for today, or you barbecuing, whatever you guys are doing. Just drop a comment down there. Let's talk, let's chat, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey guys, happy July 4th. I just wanted to insert this clip at the beginning of the video just to let you guys know I will not be sharing a 4th of July actual day, because today is the actual day. So happy 4th to everyone. I will not be doing a actual vlog for 4th of July for today, because we have decided to not cook today. So what you guys will see is a weekend vlog, and you guys will see what we did today for 4th of July, which is to just pretty much go grocery shopping for the weekend. We're going to actually do like our 4th of July after 4th of July. We're going to be celebrating this weekend. We're decided to barbecue this weekend, just kind of make it a barbecue weekend and not necessarily barbecue for 4th of July, basically. We'll be going to dinner later, so I'll be taking you guys along for my Friday. So it'll be like a vlog, so it'll be like Friday, Saturday, Sunday kind of vlog situation, so you guys will see that. But what I do have for you guys right now is a actual summer taste test, and then you guys will get a 4th of July Dollar Tree video for items and things like that for 4th of July for your celebrations and for things throughout the summer. But I do hope that you guys enjoy your 4th of July, and I will be sharing a video of what we did in reminiscent of 4th of July, but it just will be for the weekend vlog. I think a lot of people are going to do that. So we're just taking a day today to just kind of relax, but I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let me know down in the comments what your favorite item was from the video, and let me know if you guys had any plans for the 4th of July weekend. I'll talk to you guys all soon. Be safe, stay hydrated. I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Hey guys, good morning and welcome to another video with Lock with Leilani. Who is Lock with Leilani? That is me. I just took my daughter to school. I had to run to Stater Brothers grocery store here in SoCal. I literally went to Albertsons grocery store, which is another Southern California grocery store yesterday. Their whole entire long, gigantic from one end to the other end, which is massive. Their whole meat department was out. I guess their like cooler went out, so they had to get rid of all their meat. I was there yesterday to get groceries, which I did get everything that I needed. I didn't get a lot of stuff yesterday. I didn't spend too much money. I spent like $150 at the grocery store, which is still money, but it's not $200 and $300 like I normally spend, or $400 or $500, which I can do if we do a major grocery store haul. So it can definitely get pricey buying groceries. Groceries are expensive, and if you really want to stock up for the summer with your kids, and that includes like going to Costco and getting all the paper towels and the toilet paper and stuff, that could be easily another $150 added on to groceries, which could be $300 or $400. Before you know it, you just spent between $400 and $600 on groceries. And then you still take all that stuff home and stop at Chick-fil-A for lunch. It is so funny. I have seen that as a meme TikTok so many times. You spend all this money on groceries, go home and still stop at Wingstop and get lunch or get dinner or whatever. It is too funny. So this haul that I'm sharing with you guys, I am literally getting ready for 4th of July. It's a getting ready for 4th of July with Dollar Tree, but I also have some other stuff that I'm going to be mixing in here with you guys. So I just got home. I have not had coffee yet, so you guys bear with me. I'm going to be putting my coffee together. So give me a second to do that. I'm just going to chat with you guys for a few minutes while I do that. Here's my coffee creamer. This is by Wide Awake coffee creamer. It is hazelnut. It is one of my very, very, very favorite ones. This coffee creamer I have only found at Stater Brothers in California. If you guys have tried the Wide Awake coffee creamer, let me know. They also have coffee too. I just bought some coffee, some ground coffee for my husband because at his job, he said like nobody brings coffee. Like he works in medicine. So let me take a sip. Get that flavor going, and then I'm going to heat it up too. So bear with me. He said the people at his job, they're not really bringing coffee. Like nobody really brings coffee to like share. And there's one doctor that brings coffee, but he brings the coffee that he likes. And so they were doing the Keurig coffee. That's probably pretty decent. They were doing coffee with the Keurig coffee machine. I'm going with a little bit more. And so I was getting the Keurig coffee, just whatever Keurig coffee I could get, you know, anything that was reasonably priced. And I was buying that and having him take that to work. And at first he was like, babe, I don't want you to have to, you know, create another bill and be buying coffee for my job and stuff like that. But I told him I didn't mind because you guys know I like to shop. So I told him I didn't mind doing that for him for his job. And he was like, okay, thanks, I appreciate it. So I started buying Keurig coffee. So then he said people were taking the Keurig coffee to the other side of the department, and they were out of that coffee on that side of the department. So because of that, he was like, I think that they want us to bring, you know, or people are starting to bring the drip coffee. So now that people are bringing the drip coffee, which is ground coffee, that has been what I've been picking up. I've been picking it up like maybe once a month. I'll just get a couple packages. So I was at Stater Brothers today, so I was just going to show you guys what I picked up because Wide Awake Coffee does have the ground coffee. I did win a giveaway with them. They're kind of a small account, like on Instagram and stuff like that. They don't have a real big, huge following, but I do like their stuff. And I think I was like showing and sharing stuff before anybody really was like sharing too much about it. Even now, you don't get too many people that talk about their coffee and stuff, but this is their coffee. This is the ground French vanilla, and this is the ground breakfast blend. They had a salted caramel one too, and I started to get that one. I was gonna get that one, and I was gonna get that one and get that one with the French vanilla. And then I always like to buy him some, I like to buy also some powdered creamer because, you know, sometimes you have the coffee, you don't have the creamer, or you have the creamer, you don't have the coffee, or you have the creamer, you don't have the sugar. So I don't buy any sugar, but I just buy the French vanilla. So this will last them for however long. I think he said it's a pretty big office, so there's quite a few people that are actually drinking coffee, but I just sent in a bunch of packages of my Disney coffee, and he said that everybody was like, thank you so much. I sent in some Disney coffee. Some of it was a little bit expired, but not greatly expired, like maybe a month or 2 months or 3 months, but it's still good. You guys know it's still good. And some of it was new. It's like pretty much the Joffrey's coffee packages, like the Cinderella and the Tinkerbell and the, you know, the Stitch and all the different ones like that. I had quite a bit of those, so I decided to send those in. I sent those in right before we left for Florida. So my husband said that the coworkers were really grateful. I decided to buy some of the Torani white chocolate. This is the Pure Made sauce. I decided to get some of this. This is so good. I haven't used this in a really long time, so I was like, I want to get some of this to go into my coffee. I do have a full Nespresso coffee bar area. I have a bunch of like sauces and stuff in my cabinet. I probably have this in the cabinet, but the packaging, I don't know. I was like, do I have this? I don't know if I have this. It might be expired because I haven't used any in a really long time. So I did pick some of that up as well. Let me go ahead and get my ground turkey in the fridge. Give me a second so that it won't go bad, because I just bought it at the grocery store and it's pretty warm here in Cali right now, but I just want to get this in the fridge. And I actually have something else I need to get in the fridge, so give me a second, guys. I'm so sorry. I bought a couple salads for my kids. They have these really nice salads. I'll show them to you guys real quick. They have these really nice salads, like this one. I guess they put them together. This one has ranch dressing in here, and it has chicken, a piece of egg, and some tomatoes. I bought that for my son because he's more of the chicken breast guy here, like fried chicken strips and stuff like that. It's more his style. And then I got this one that has like kind of like the rotisserie kind of grilled chicken for my daughter. That's more of like her healthy side. So I picked these salads up. They're kind of pricey a little bit. I guess you can make it at home for probably cheaper. You have enough for more days. You can actually make a big salad and then boil some chicken, or, you know, fry some chicken strips or whatever. And these salads were $7.99 at Stater Brothers. But I picked those up today for them, so they would just have something, you know, pretty quick and easy that they can eat today for lunch. And then that way I don't have to worry about it. And then I can just, you know, make whatever I'm going to make, have whatever I'm going to have, and call it a day. And then I bought some sourdough bread because I'll probably make a grilled cheese today, probably for breakfast for myself. It's still kind of early, but my time is running out, so I might end up making it for like a brunch when I pick my daughter up from school. I'll probably just come back home and make a grilled cheese and french fries, or not french fries, grilled cheese and oatmeal for myself. I need to check the oatmeal and make sure I have enough in there, which I think I do. And then I picked up these cookies. These are like some patriotic cookies. These shortbread cookies are really, really good, so I picked those up. So these are my 2 bags from Stater Brothers. I know everybody has different stores in their different states, but this is how the Stater Brothers bag looks. So I'm going to put this away, and then I'm going to put, give me one more second, I'm going to put my husband's coffee inside of this bag for him. So when he goes to work, when he comes home tonight, because he comes home tonight, and then when he goes to work tomorrow, he'll have his coffee in this bag for him, and then he can just take it to work or whatever. So that is basically what I have in this bag for him. So I'll put this on the table. I just have to tell my son not to throw it away, because he will pick that bag up and be like, this is trash, right? And just throw it out. So at the end of the video, you guys will see me at the end of the video or somewhere near the end of the video. I'm going to be dropping off these books to the little book box. The book box in my area is still very full. I'm going to have to warm this up again, because when I be talking, my coffee gets cold. But it's very good. So the Wizard of Oz, a little chapter book. And then this one is from Chick-fil-A. It had paper on it, but I took the paper off. And it's like a Britannica book. It's like First Big Book of Why, Volume 5 space. So I'm going to throw both of these inside of the little book box. I know some of you guys like to see me doing that and have seen me doing that. Another thing, I have on this cute headband. I decided to throw this on today. I like to wear headbands, but then sometimes I like my hair just to be free. But I feel like my signature style, since my daughter was in elementary school, is to wear a cute headband that matches my outfits and things like that. Matching denim handbag, all the things, right? But I don't really go that far to like change out my handbags and my nail polish every couple days. It's just way too much work as you get older. My daughter now is about to graduate from high school, so I was doing that kind of stuff when she was little. But I put a little bit of rose water in my hair today. I didn't go crazy. And then I just put this headband on. This headband is really cute. It's made of a nice material. I wanted to show you guys, these are like the headbands from Dollar Tree. So this is the same kind of packaging that this one had. I just took the packaging off last night. I had it inside of a container, because you guys know I'll be buying so much stuff from Dollar Tree. Last night I realized, you guys remember the zip around cosmetic bags that they had, like in the different colors? They had one that had like a smooth material, another one that felt like leather, and it zips all the way around. It has a little handle on the top, like a little carrying cosmetic case type of vibe. And I have a blue one that I just, the same color as my shirt, a little bit lighter. I filled that one up with a bunch of makeup and stuff that I just recently bought. And then the other two are filled up with makeup that I already have. And then I have so much makeup. Like, I keep buying stuff, and a lot of it is repeat stuff that I already had. Like, I love this particular type of lipstick. I have 4 more. Oh, I need the brown eyebrow pencil. I have 3, because they don't always have it. And then I have, you know, these eyeshadows because I like this one. Or this lipstick I really love. I have 4 of those. So you guys know I really wear this lipstick the most. This particular one, I think this one is it's Beauty Intuition, which says BI. You guys know I love this one. They also have the lip glosses that are made like this. I'm obsessed with these because they remind me of Legos. I always tell you guys that. I've been saying that for a really long time. It looks like a Lego block, and it feels like a Lego block. I really love this packaging. I've been wearing, because you guys know I wear lipstick and I wear lip gloss. I know some people don't really wear lipstick, but they might wear like a clear gloss or a shimmer gloss. They have the colored lip glosses that are similar to the lipsticks, and they come in the same kind of tube, except for it has a white top on it. You turn it, has a wand, and it's a lip gloss. So they're very similar to the colored lipsticks, but these lipsticks are really nice by Beauty Intuition, and that is actually the color I have on right now, which is like a nude. So anyways, the headband that I'm wearing, this is the brand. If you guys are looking for these stretchy headbands, these actually don't give you a headache. They're actually pretty large. My head is big, y'all. Let's just put it out there, okay? My head is big. My forehead's big. Look, these are big. These fit my big head, okay? So if you have a little bitty head, it may not fit good. You may want to get it, but you might have to clip it down. But if you have like a normal size head or a big head like mine, these do fit on your head, and they definitely do not hurt your head, because I'm one of those kind of people too. Like, I don't like to wear headbands or hairbands that will squeeze your head like crazy. It drives me crazy too. So I wanted to show you guys something real quick before I jump into my summer stuff for Dollar Tree. If you guys are watching this video, then you guys saw my other Dollar Tree video before this one. I'm literally sharing this video right after that one because I want them to be back to back. I was going to do a part 1 and a part 2, but I decided I was going to do 2 different videos. This one is my Dollar Tree finds and my summer and Disney Dollar Tree finds. That's what I'm going to call it. My last video has some summer Disney stuff in there too, but this one is going to be my summer and Disney Dollar Tree finds. And usually when you title stuff like that, the video does pretty good too. So anywho, these are Amazon finds I'm sharing with you guys now. We haven't jumped into the Dollar Tree yet, but we're getting there, so hang tight. These are actually some little cupcake picks. And I hate when I order stuff from Amazon that's made like this because I have to put it together myself. So it comes with the little sticks right here, look like little popsicle sticks. And then these are the Disney little picks. These are like little balloons. They look like the little Mylar balloons that you can get at the park. They have like pink and blue and, you know, yellow and stuff like that. So these are for cupcakes. And I ordered them on Amazon because I thought they were stinking adorable, but I did not know that they came in pieces. And then they had a sticker sheet that had that real sticky putty circles that you stick the back. And I'm not doing that because that could fall inside of a cupcake and somebody could choke on that, swallow it or something. I'm not doing that to my family. So I don't use those little stickers where they can fall off, and that's just like a hazard to me. So I'll take the picks and I'll hot glue the stick to the picks really good. And then that way I can stick the pick inside of the actual cupcake. The hot glue doesn't touch the cupcake or nothing, but the little stickers, they can fall off and be a hazard. So I don't know why they make stuff like that. It's very dangerous. So in light of my Dollar Tree video that you guys saw prior to this one, there was a lotion that I picked up. It's called Brazilian Soul Body Butter by Spa Luxury, pistachio and caramel. It's supposed to be the knockoff of the Del Sol or whatever. I keep forgetting what it's called. The Del Sol or whatever it's called. You guys know because I talked about it in my last video, but it's supposed to be a knockoff of that one, and I've never even bought that at like Sephora or Ulta, wherever it's sold. Like the Sol de Janeiro. There we go. The Sol de Janeiro is the brand, and I guess they have different pieces. But when I tell you guys this packaging is so pretty, I love the way that this is shaped. It looks just like the Sol de Janeiro stuff. I've never used it, but I saw it recently when I bought my K. Ali Yummy perfume recently. When I was in the store, they had some of this on sale, the Sol de Janeiro. So I did see the packaging, but I did not buy it. I guess there's like, I don't know if there's like a wash or a body lotion or a toner. I don't know all the different parts to it. But when I first opened this up, when I did my last Dollar Tree video, I did share this exact same one. I took the foil off. Make sure if you buy this or you find this at Dollar Tree and you're interested, when you take the top off, make sure you look and see because it should have a foil piece on top. It's kind of hard to know if something should have foil or something on it, especially if somebody hasn't shared it. If someone has shared it, then you can know if it had a top or a lid or something on it. But sometimes we buy things and it may come just like this and you're like, oh, this is normal, right? We don't know unless somebody else shared it previously. So since I'm telling you guys, it had a foil kind of cover on top of it, so make sure yours has it on there. This one has a very light smell. You really cannot smell it when you just put it to your nose. And I thought it was real, real watery, but I took some of this. It definitely is like a butter. And when I took my bath last night, before I actually took my bath last night, my leg was like kind of dry. You know, you just kind of chilling. Like I was just sitting on my bed and I was just watching a video on YouTube, one of my friend creators. And I just started rubbing some of this on my leg and it felt so nice. Like it definitely went on like a butter because as you guys can see, the texture is like a butter. So just be careful with it because the sun is hot. It might melt a little bit if you have it in an area where it's too warm. It's not real thick. It's not even super like greasy or nothing like that, but it definitely is moisturizing, you guys. Like I actually like this. Yesterday, I was like, this stuff is cheap and it's kind of watery. Like when I was doing the video, I think I even said that it was kind of watery, but it's a little bit water-based. It's not greasy. Like it just went on, you guys can see, it just went on my arm really smooth, but I am really liking this a lot. So I actually bought another one today. So in my haul, in my visit to Dollar Tree today, I actually bought another one. So the other item that I picked up from Amazon was this shirt. You guys are going to see me wearing this in probably one of my upcoming videos. I bought this shirt. It's actually a really thick material. It feels like it's going to be warm. It is a 2X, and I bought it on Amazon. I think it was like, $15 or $20 for this shirt. And I bought it because I was like, I wanted to wear this shirt. I love the specs or the glasses that the pumpkin's wearing. So I wanted to wear it for one of my upcoming videos, and I was going to do a Halloween haul for you guys, because I do have a Halloween video. I did a second Halloween. If you guys saw my weekend vlog for my husband's birthday, the Irvine Hello Kitty and all that stuff, that was like a couple videos ago. If you guys haven't watched it, definitely go check that one out. But in that video, I was at Home Goods and I saw Halloween stuff. The Halloween / Summerween stuff is out right now. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely go check that video out. It's so warm in my kitchen. Let me see if I can turn my lights up a little bit more though, because I feel like the light is not at its very brightest, but it is very, very warm in my kitchen. Okay, I was able to turn the light up a little bit. And my coffee did cool off, you guys. I told you my coffee would cool off at this point, and it definitely did. But that's okay. I'm gonna still continue to finish up this video with you guys. I may warm it up in a second, but let me see. It's probably not cold, but it's not cold, but it has cooled off. So you guys don't get it confused. The Brazilian Sol, which is the dupe for the Sol de Janeiro that they sell at Ulta, Sephora, whatever. This is from Dollar Tree, okay? So I did buy that, and I did share that in my last video. The t-shirt I just showed you guys, the Halloween one, is from Amazon, and the Disney pics are from Amazon. So I was telling you guys I kind of had like a little bit more stuff I wanted to share because it may not make it into another video because it's only like 2 items, so I figured I would share it here. So when I went back to Dollar Tree today, I decided to get a couple more buckets because, like I told you guys, with the pink one, and I have some other ones too, other buckets that are shaped different ways and stuff. I have used them for ice, used them for popcorn. You can use them for all kinds of fun stuff. So I do have an orange bucket. These buckets are kind of nice. They actually come with this paper inside of them. So this orange bucket, this particular orange bucket, it actually, the orange bucket actually has the little blue shovel on the side, which I love that it's contrasting. They all have a contrasting shovel. I did use this in my Summerween video last year. It probably wasn't the same exact one, or maybe it was. I want to say I used it in my video to do like a Summerween video for you guys. I'm probably going to do a small Summerween video. It'll probably be attached to another video that I'm probably doing here where I'll maybe sharing some Halloween stuff in the future. Or maybe I will attach a small little Summerween celebration to my upcoming video that I'm going to be sharing when I put that shirt on. So I don't know. So this one I thought was really cute. So I picked this up today because this is perfect for, you know what I'm going to use it for? I'm going to use it for Summerween, for a Summerween movie, maybe a spooky movie or something me and my daughter can watch when she gets out of summer school between this weekend and next week. And guess what? I'm going to use it for popcorn. So like I told you guys, you could use these sand buckets or pails for different things. You don't have to just take it to the beach. Use it to put ice in it at your pool. You know, if you're at your swim club or at the park, you could put your kids' little snack in here. If you're at home with your kiddos and you want to do something fun, you can put their little lunch in here. You can put some chips in here, wrap up a little sandwich, put a little juice box or something in here. And if you're having like a little picnic at home, you guys can do like a little picnic on your floor in front of your TV. You have a little pail. Let them pick one from Dollar Tree. They have a little pail. You can put both of your lunches inside of a pail and take it over to the floor and have a whole little picnic with your kiddos, and they can just take their lunch out of this pail. So this is really cute for that reason. And you could do so much with it. So I decided to go back because I was like, I'm about to do red, white, and blue decor. So I'm about to do a red, white, and blue holiday for 4th of July. So this is perfect for my 4th of July celebration. So I think one of these I'm gonna use with ice and put a bunch of stuff in it. And then the other one I may do some treats, or I might put my forks, knives, and spoons in here, maybe my napkins or something. I'm gonna use one for that and one for something else. So I love how they do contrasting pail scoops on there. That is definitely something I would do. You guys know, I think I told you before, I love Betsy Johnson. I'm a big Betsy Johnson fan, so polka dots and stripes make sense to me. So to have these pails with different color shovels is definitely something that I love. I love the blue and the orange. I think that's a great choice. The yellow with the red is a great choice as well. So you guys will see these in my 4th of July video. You guys will see how I use them. But if you guys pick those up, they're still $1.25. My store has not started the increase of $1.50 yet. I did share in my last video the dish towel and the blue dish towel and the blue pot holder that I got that I'm actually going to send to my mom to kind of brighten up her day a little bit. I just like to send a little stuff to her every once in a while, a little package, little care package, like at least once every couple months or so. They had a little red dot sticker on there, and I thought that that was meaning that the price had gone to $150. When she actually rang it up yesterday, it was still $1.25. So even though you see those little red stickers on some stuff, don't get confused thinking that it is definitely a price change. It may not be, but it could be. So just keep an eye out for that, okay? The next thing I want to show you guys is this container. I saw this container. I actually picked up 2 of those because I like this color for myself, because you guys know I like the brighter colors. This one for me, and then I'm gonna give this one to my husband. So on here, this is actually a lunch storage tower. So I don't know if you guys have seen these in the stores. I don't think I've seen these in the stores in a really long time. I think they've had something similar, but I don't remember them having color to them. So they had this one, the blue one, and the white one. So what I want to do with this is, you guys remember I showed you guys for my Florida trip, I had all of my like medicines and stuff inside of here. But what I want to do is I want to take all these medicines out, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do. So these are extra strength Tylenol. Definitely keep an eye on medications and the expiration dates and stuff. My husband works in the medical field. He said even though it's expired, it's still good. Even if it's like 6 months expired, it's still usually good for the most part. But I'm not a medical professional, so I'm just repeating. But you can always ask your doctors or your providers. So what I'm thinking, in lieu of making sure that you kind of stock up on medications, I'm actually going to take all these little medicines like this. I'm just looking at the dates on them. I have some of these that are actually like PM, flu, or whatever. I'm not going to put those in here. But you literally can take these like this and then just put them inside of this container. So I'm actually doing this with you guys right now. So you can actually take these Tylenol, these extra strength Tylenols, and just kind of put them inside of this container like this. And this is a great idea to just store these at home. That way you can have multiple of these in your house. You can give your kids these. You can buy the pack. So at Dollar Tree, I think it comes with a 2-pack. So you'll get a 2-pack of the Tylenols. And so basically you can take the Tylenol and just do it like that. And then also inside of here, you get this little thing right here. This is like, if you want to put like some other little small things in here, you can put stuff in there too. It comes with that little small one. This one has also that little red dot on there. You guys can see that red dot is on there, but I still pay $1.25 for this one. I do think that's on there because they're going to be going up on the prices. It says lunch storage. It doesn't say what that is, but it's actually a sauce container. So this one is in here because it's a sauce container. So if you want to take this one out, you can. But basically, I'm going to show you guys how it looks when you just put a bunch of medicines in here. Tylenol PM, Tylenol Cold. You don't have to buy a ton of these when you go to the store, but these come in, I think, a 2 or a 3-pack at Dollar Tree, the small little Tylenols. So I'm going to leave the little sauce thing in there because I might want to use it for something else. But this is just so you guys know, like, this is how you can, like, use it. And you can just store a bunch of packets of medicine in here. Like, my daughter gets cramps and she has her time of the month and all the things. I can actually put one of these together for her and just, give these to her, put this in her room. Also, if you want to use this for travel, you can totally put like Q-tips in here. You could put some cotton balls on this side. You could do medication down here. You could do some Q-tips up here. If you have little small things of stuff that you need to go inside of here, you could totally use that for that. This does not have to be used for what it's called. It's a storage tower, a lunch storage tower. So it has one side where it has some vegetables cut up, and the other side has a soup on there, and then that little condiment container had ranch dressing in it. But this is really neat, and this is perfect to use it for, like I said, you can use it for beauty, or you could use it even if you have like some lipsticks or something. If you want to put a couple lipsticks in there, lipsticks will fit in there. So here's the lipstick right here, just so I can show you guys that that theory is true. You can actually put a couple lipsticks in there. So even if you're traveling and you want to put a couple of your lipsticks inside of this, on each side, you can put lipstick in there. You can put, your chapsticks. If you want to carry your jewelry, if you're going on a cruise ship or you're going to a resort or you're going to like an Airbnb, it doesn't matter where you're staying at. You can stay at your parents' house, whatever. You can put chapsticks and stuff, lipsticks in here on one side. The other side, you can put jewelry in there as well. So these are really great for that. So I may have to go back and pick up a couple more of those for my family if I see them. But I think for now, it's good that I have the 2 because I feel like I'm going to give one to my husband because I feel like my husband could definitely benefit from having one. He could put one in his car. And so this will just be saved for a future visit to another trip or something like that. So the rest of the stuff that I have here, I picked up this Spa Luxury. This is actually a body wash, and it's called Everlasting Love, and it's inspired by Calvin Klein's Eternity Now. When I tell you guys it smells so good, this one smells so good. I'm really hoping that it doesn't give me any type of rash or cause any type of breakout or anything like that, because you guys know I'm really sensitive to everything. So I'm hoping I don't have any issues from it, but it smells so good. And then another item that I found today too are the Power Stick. This is the Power Stick by Beauty and Sun Care. I have lotion. This body butter stuff is stuck in my nail now. This is my Power Stick, and it's the Body and Hair Mist Sandalwoods. Notes of sandalwood, violet, and cedarwood. And then this one is the Brazilian Mist, which is notes of pistachio and salted caramel. It pretty much goes with that lotion if you want to put this together. These actually do have a really good smell. I think that the sandalwood one was the one that I liked the most. Let me smell this one again. It says that it's actually a body and hair mist, which is nice. Yeah, that one I think was my favorite one. So this one smells really, really good. The Santal Woods, not sandalwood, Santal Woods. And then this one is the Brazilian Mist. This just smells really good. If you want to carry something like this with you to the beach, if you're like going to the beach and it's kind of hot and you just want to spray something that's on your body, just kind of get like a fresh feel, or for your hair to smell good, if you just want to spray it in your hair, you know, that definitely will work for that reason. Just if you're at work. This one has a lighter smell, so I really like the Santal Woods the best, but those are really nice, and I do love that they actually do smell nice. Now, if they're going to hold on to the scent, probably not. It's a Dollar Tree item. We love Dollar Tree, but we got to be real. Like, a lot of the stuff that they carry, it does not hold the scent. But guess what? You buy expensive stuff at Bath & Body Works, and it does not hold the scent. So, listen, everything is created equal, okay? In most cases, stuff is created equal. You pay $1.25 for something, definitely is not going to hold the smell. You're going to have to reapply it a couple times to get that smell going throughout the day if you want that smell. Even for Bath & Body Works, you could use the body spray. It lasts longer than the lotion, but it's going to eventually wear off too. It's not going to last all day, so you're going to have to reapply in order to keep that smell going. And that's just what it is, okay? So, like I said, I did pick up another one of the Brazilian Soul. I feel like I'm getting lotion on my hand everywhere. So this is how it looks, you guys. Like I told you guys, it has that foil on there. So this was the second one that I had picked up. It's really nice. It's really a nice butter. Like, it really does butter, okay? So another thing I picked up from Dollar Tree today, they had some really good books. If you love Andy Cohen, and you know Andy Cohen, he is so funny. I really love him a lot. This one says, Glitter Every Day. It's 365 quotes from women I love, and it says Andy Cohen. So this book is pretty nice. It has definitely, he has his mom on the front. I'm sorry, on the back. So that's his mom on the back. And his mom, I guess, is the very first quote. This book would have been retail for $24 if you bought it in the store. I paid $1.25 for it. Yes, I did. So it has a preface in here. It's called Glitter Every Day. His mom has the very first quote in here. Get a hold of yourself, Andy. That's what she apparently says to him. You have a quote by Hoda Cobb, and it says, everything is right on time. And it has a little quote under it as to Andy's conversation with Hoda. He remembers her saying that, and then he talks about when he actually physically talked with her and what she said. He goes, I remember pulling Hoda aside as serious one day, confiding that Ben was on his way. He goes, Hoda was in an immediate calming burst of enthusiasm and guiding force when we discussed having kids later in life. She completely put me at ease about every stress running through my mind. Everything is right on time indeed. And then down here it says, Hoda Cobb was named the co-author or co-anchor, of Today on this date in 2018. So he has that on here, and this says January. So actually he has dates in here. This is interesting. I don't know what the dates are all about, but he has like January 1st, 2nd, 3rd. So I guess he has different dates in here. And so this goes all the way up to, so this one right here was like Robin Thede. I don't know who that is, but it says Robin Thede became the first Black woman. So it's a woman. Robin. Oh, is it Robin? Wait a minute. Is that Robin from, is it from Robin from Howard? No, it's not Robin from Howard Stern. Robin Thede is a woman. I have never heard of her before. Became the first Black woman to be the head writer of the Late Night Show. Wow. The nightly show with Larry Wilmore premiered on Comedy Central on January 19th. Okay, so you learned something, right? Because I had never heard of her. I was like, Robin, wait a minute. And then because it said Thede, I wasn't sure if it was Robin from Howard Stern or not, but it looks like even he has in here Kamala Harris. He has that Kamala Harris was sworn in as the first Black woman and South Asian American vice president of the United States on January 20th. And Kamala's her quote would be, "Optimism is the fuel driving every fight I've been in." So right in here, it has all these different quotes. And then at the bottom, he has like dates and stuff in here. So it tells you, he has like Angelica Houston. She played Morticia Adams. I'm going blank, y'all. And then Miley Cyrus. He's got Pat Benatar, Carol Burnett, Lisa Kudrow, Catherine O'Hara, Molly Shannon, Kim Zolciak Berman. You guys know he loves him some Kim Zolciak from The Housewives back in the day. I used to love me some Kim too. But anywho, this book is nice because you can just kind of go through and read all the different quotes and stuff. You don't have to read the whole book, but it goes from January all the way to December. Let me verify that again. It goes to December. Yes, it goes all the way to December. So I thought that was kind of neat. I think my mom would probably really get a kick out of this book. Maybe I will mail it to her. Glitter Every Day, 365 quotes from women I love. I think that this would be a good book. She likes Andy just like I do. So I think she would like that book. Another thing that I picked up today, I was lucky enough to run into the Jada Pinkett Smith book. So my girl Lennon Things has been talking about it for a while. She's been saying she's been looking for this book. I messaged her on Instagram earlier to see if she found it or maybe one of her subscribers had sent it to her. I told her if not, I have one for her. So I have 2 copies of this book. If she has it, I haven't heard back from her yet. And if you're watching this video, Lynn, at this moment when I'm actually talking about this, you will have already probably answered my question or not. But right now, I don't know, guys. I'm waiting to hear back from her. I was super excited when I saw these on the shelf. They were actually laying stacked like this, and they were kind of catty corner. I looked at the book, and I was like, oh my God, it's Jada Pinkett's book. So I got really excited because she's been talking about this book, and then I guess there's like a Black Panther. I don't know if it's a comic book or actual book. I don't know what that cover looks like. I didn't know what the Jada cover looked like either, so I had not seen the Black Panther one. She's been talking about that one for a while. I don't think she's found that one either. I don't know what it looks like, so I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe I have run across it and didn't even know that I saw it, okay? But I saw this one today laying on the shelf on the book aisle, so I picked this one up. This book is by Jada Pinkett Smith, and it's called Worthy. It has a beautiful sleeve, of course, with her on the front, and in the side, first cover, it tells you what the book is about, and then it has a bunch of pictures of her with her kids. It has pictures of her with Will and with the kiddos when they were little and stuff. It says, do you know your worth? Who do you think deserves love? Who gets to feel cared for? Who is allowed grace for the mistakes? Who is given a pass in times of struggle? Who can defy the status quo to embrace their authenticity? Is it ever you? Do you consider yourself worthy of self-love? Many of us do not, and women, as the caretakers and the peacemakers, or the peacekeepers, are particularly skilled at putting others in front of ourselves, pushing our energies outward and leaving our needs unmet and our own dreams unheard. Jada Pinkett knows this reality intimately. It says, while the world crafted one narrative about her highly misunderstood marriage to one of the biggest movie stars in the world, her unconventional approach to parenting her children, her relationship with iconic rapper Tupac Shakur, a narrative riddled with assumptions, Jada lived another story. In Worthy, her honest, at times painful, ultimately inspiring memoir, Jada Pinkett Smith chronicles lessons learned during a roller coaster ride from the depths of suicidal depression to the heights of rediscovery and a celebration of authentic female power. Opening in 1980s Baltimore, Worthy chronicles how Jada went from the little girl of 2 addicts to a promising theater student with a violent interlude as a petty drug dealer, her move to Los Angeles and parallel rise to stardom, alongside her close friend Tupac. Her passionate romance and complicated marriage to Will Smith, her joyful embrace of motherhood, but as with so many women, Jada found herself in crisis. Having suppressed her needs for too long, losing her identity, her agency, her power, even her hair in the process, at her lowest point in the midst of a little known marital separation and spinning out of control, she had to consider rebuilding her life alone. Faced with excruciating choices between love and loss, living and dying, Jada chose to redefine her life in every way and set out on a spiritual path that required ultimate surrender. At the heart of this powerful book are two love stories, one being Jada's own journey to self-love and the other her unconditional love and acceptance for all who have been a part of her story. Worthy reveals to us who Jada is and who we can be when we're willing to let go. Do the hard work of defining our worth on our own terms and trusting love. Wow. Wow. That's all I have to say is wow. Look how beautiful this book is. That gave me chills because I did not know that she went through depression or any of that kind of stuff. And I know she had a relationship with Tupac. If you guys know Tupac, love Tupac like myself, Tupac has had a couple different movies that he was in. Biggie, which is Notorious B.I.G., had a movie that came out some years back. And they also had Tupac in that movie a little bit. And then I think the movie by Tupac was All Eyes on Me. He had a movie. And I think they had a second movie with Tupac. Okay, so those are the two books that I picked up. Like I said, one is for me, and like I said, by the time that I finish this video and go back to Instagram, Lynn will probably have told me if she has the book, needs the book, or wants the book. So either way, I will, she doesn't need it or whatever. I'll probably send it to my mom or something at some point. I'll send it off to my mom or something like that and see who needs it because, you look out for things for your friends, and if they need it, I'm so happy to share. But if they don't need it, I don't need two books and I don't want to take it back. It looks like an excellent book. I definitely want to pass it off to someone else that may need it or want it. So another thing that I picked up at Dollar Tree today, which I thought was an excellent, excellent, excellent buy, this adorable hat. I just thought this was stinking adorable. It has he looks like some kind of little ape or something or a monkey. And it says sheriff on there. It reminds me, if you guys know the Gorillas, if you know the Gorillas, you know the Gorillas. They're very similar in music, kind of like to Black Eyed Peas back in the day. This hat, it says Board of Directors. Board, B-O-R-E-D, not board, like B-O-A-R-D. This by Crazy Universe, and it's by crazyboxers.com. And it says hat, one size fits all. So it has this little ape or like a little monkey cartoon character, whatever. But he reminds me of the Gorillas. I just think he looks so cute. So I don't know if I'm going to give this hat to my husband or if I'm going to keep it for myself because I kind of like this hat. I think this hat looks really cute. And it says sheriff on it. I think it's super adorable. So I don't know. I might end up keeping it for myself. They had quite a few on that aisle. I just thought it was cute. It was kind of funky. It was something different. I don't wear a lot of hats, but I also can wear a hat, if you know what I mean, right? So another thing I picked up today, I have some of these ice cream bowls in red. I have white and I have blue, but these were like a pretty turquoise color. I'm pretty sure I have these, but I just picked them up today. You get 4 of these ice cream bowls with a spoon. So I picked these up. These are reusable, so you can definitely reuse those. Another thing that I picked up were these two kind of like beachy kind of nautical headbands. You guys remember that blue and white shirt that I shared with you guys that I bought from Ross like a week or so ago? The week of my husband's birthday, I bought like a top and it's like this kind of print. So if I wanted to be like matchy, I could wear this headband with it. This is super cute. It gives all the like beach, ocean, nautical, cruise ship, let's take a cruise and have brunch type of vibes. And then this one definitely gives luxury, hanging out at the pool with a beautiful sundress on and having a glass of wine, just chilling out, listen to some jazz. Oh yes, that gives all that energy to me. Everything on this list, I actually paid $1.25 for everything that I bought. My total for everything today, I always give you guys my price point so you guys can get an idea of what I have spent. So I spent $27.70 today. So that was my total today at Dollar Tree. I probably won't be going back to Dollar Tree again this week. Today is actually Tuesday, so happy Tuesday. And actually today is July 1st. I did not even say that at the beginning of the video, but Happy July to everyone. At the time that I'm actually filming this video is actually Tuesday, July 1st. So I hope that you guys are gonna have a wonderful July. So let me show you guys, I did get some more Disney stuff because this was like a big part of my video that I was super excited about, you guys, was that I got some more Disney stuff. You guys saw some of the Disney stuff yesterday that I got. It was pretty much Moana. But today I found the Cinderella because I don't think they put everything out yesterday when I was there. I don't think they got a chance to put everything out yet. But this is the Cinderella. This is actually a lip balm that comes in a tube. It has Gus Gus and his little friend, the little rats or mice. And then it has an actual lipstick. So this is how this packaging looks. It's really, really nice. And so I have that one. Everything, again, was $1.25. And then I have Alice in Wonderland. It comes with the lip gloss in 2 different tubes. Super duper cute for the Disney lovers in your life is Alice in Wonderland. So I have Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, and then I have the Cheshire Cat. It has 2 tubes of lip gloss or chapstick, and then chapstick, I would say. And then this one is actually the lip gloss by Belle. So they have Belle today as well. So I picked that up. These are going to fly off the shelf, you guys, real fast. And then they have the little tubs like they have from Moana. They had Ariel and Flounder. And then they have the Alice in Wonderland, the tubes like this. And then they also had something else I was looking for, this blush. It looks like a roll-on deodorant or like a toner or like a sunscreen kind of thing you would put on your face or whatever. This is actually for your cheeks. It says you can put this on your cheeks, your lips, blend it in with your fingertips for your brush or brush it on. So this is what I picked up. I don't know how I'm going to like it. I bought another recent one that rolled on to your face for like your cheeks, and I did not like it. So I don't know if I'm going to like that one or not either, but we will see. So on that note, those are all my finds from today, and I'm super excited about everything that I found. I shared everything with you guys. Let me know down in the comments what you guys have found recently on your visits to Dollar Tree. If you shopped at Dollar Tree, let me know if you have found anything at Dollar Tree that you feel was exciting or you felt was fun or interesting or new items. Definitely let me know down in the comments if you guys have found anything new, anything recent. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so that when I do share a video in the future, you guys will see it. You guys will be able to watch it. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, you watch my videos all the time, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Make sure you guys like this video on your way out as well. I would really appreciate it. It does help the growth of my channel. And I am out here trying to grow, y'all. Let's get to 500. Like, I think I'm at 462. Tell your friends about me, okay? Tell your friends about me. That's what Chris Tucker said in Rush Hour. Tell your friends about me. It's so funny. So, yes, please tell your friends about me. Please mention me, some of the things that I found. Please, let's get my channel up to 500. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh gosh, Princess and the Frog, Tiana, we're almost there, right? We're almost there, right? Let's get there. Can we please get there? Help me get there. Like this video and tell your friends about me, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, stay hydrated, drink your water, give yourself some grace, take it day by day, enjoy your summer, and make sure you come back for my next video. So turn those notifications on so you will know when I post it. I'll see you guys then. Happy July once again. Peace.